Hello there and welcome back. 10 more and 10 less today. But first, can you complete these part whole models? Pause the video to have a go. How did you get on with those? So we've got 43 as a part and 4 as a part. And 47 is the whole. And then in the second one, 47 was a whole and 4 was a part. So therefore 43 had to be the other part. Did you use what you knew from question 1? In 3 and 4 we know the wholes and we know one of the parts. The second parts are 3 and 9. At a bakery, a baker has baked some bread. The bread comes out of the oven in batches of 10 rolls. So far, the baker has baked 2 batches of 10. So there are 20 bread rolls available today. There are a lot of people outside, so the baker decides to bake another batch of 10. How many will he have baked now? He had 20, plus another 10 will be 30. He amends the chalkboard outside his bakery so everybody knows how many bread rolls are available to buy. Lots of people are coming again, so he decides to bake another 10. He had 20 and then 30 and another 10 will be 40. 40 bread rolls available today. It's the start of a new day, and today he's got 50 bread rolls available to buy. Some people are coming. Oh, somebody's bought 10 bread rolls. So now he only has 40 bread rolls available to buy. How many will he have if somebody buys another 10? He had 50, and then 10 were sold, so he had 40. And if another 10 is sold, he'll have 30. That's right. 50, 40, 30. We're in the kitchen of the bakery, and it's early on Saturday. The baker knows it's going to be a busy day. So 66 bread rolls have been baked and are ready to sell. I think there were 70, but maybe the baker's got a little hungry and decided to have some bread rolls for breakfast. Anyway, 66 bread rolls. If they bake another 10, how many will we have then? We did have 66, 6 10s and 6 1s. And then another 10 will be 76. 7 10s and 6 1s. What about another 10? 8 10s and 6 1s. 86. Do you notice? When we added 10 more, it was only the tens digit that changed. It changed from 66 to 76. And then when we added another 10, the tens digit changed again. From 76 to 86. The ones digit, the 6, stayed the same. I wonder if this always happens. The baker is using some base 10 to help him calculate. He could use rolls, but he doesn't want to get them dusty or dirty, so base 10 is a good manipulative to use. He's starting off with 23. Now, if he adds another 10, he'll have 33. Oh yes, just the tens digit has changed. 3 10s and 3 1s. If he sells those 10, he'll go back to having 23. The ones digit has stayed the same. If he sells another 10, what will he have then? Yes, 13. The ones digit is still 3, and the tens digit has reduced by 1. It does always work. It's your turn now. Have a go at questions 1 and 2 on the worksheet. Eva and Tiny are playing a game using a 100 square. They've each circled a number, and then they're going to colour the number that is 10 fewer or 10 greater than the one they've circled. Eva goes first and colours in her numbers. Great work, Eva. Tiny, oh Tiny, I think you've made a mistake. Tiny says, when you're colouring 10 more or 10 fewer, you simply colour the squares above and below your number. Ah. Pause the video here. Is Tiny correct? You agree with Tiny? Eva, what do you think? Ah, she's coloured in the number above and below. Why have you done that, Eva? Because when we add 10, the ones digit stays the same. Yes, that's right, Eva. And when we subtract 10, the ones digit stays the same. So the numbers above and below the one you circled are the numbers we should be colouring. Tiny, you were correct. And Eva, that's a brilliant explanation of why. Eva is investigating her theory. 10 more than 23 is 33. Yes, that's right. And 10 less than 23 is, well, 23 has got 2 10s and 3 1s, so 10 less will be 1 10 and 3 1s, 13. 10 more than something is 43. Pause the video to have a think about this. 10 more than something is 43. In our first example, 10 more than 23 is 33. We started at 23 and 10 more was 33. If we'd started at 33, we could have worked backwards and 10 less was 23. So in our current example, 10 more than something is 43. We can start at 43 and work back 10. So what's 10 less than 43? Ah, 33. Let's just read it to check it makes sense. 10 more than 33 is 43. Yes, that does make sense. Okay, what about this one? 10 less than something is 73. So this isn't the same as the one before. This is 10 less than something is 73. Pause the video to have a think. So in the previous example, 10 less than 23 is 13. We started at 23 and 10 less was 13. 23 is bigger than 13, isn't it? It's 10 bigger, 10 more. So in our example here, 10 less than something is 73. We can add on 10 to 73 and it will give us 83. Let's check that. 10 less than 83 is 73. Yes, that does make sense. And now it's your turn to have a go at the rest of the worksheet. Think about those 10s. And good luck!